Welcome to the 7D News channel. As a result of the Russian bombardment of Mariupol, the city was almost completely in ruins. The Azov staple factory, which is defended by the Azov regiment and where the civilians in the region are located, is in a very critical situation as a result of heavy attacks by Russia. Efforts are being made to evacuate thousands of civilians in the only area where the Ukrainian armed forces took refuge in the region. At the same time, the Azov regiment is carrying out attacks on the Russian army in Mariupol. In its latest offensive against the Russian army, the Azov regiment destroyed 3 Russian tanks, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and an armored personnel carrier. Considering Russia's dominance in the region, this was an operation that required great difficulties. At the moment, Russia is doing its best to destroy Ukraine's legendary Azov regiment, but the Azov regiment is standing in all its glory and inflicting serious losses by attacking the Russian troops while evacuating the Ukrainian civilians. The Ukrainian statement that civilians were harmed in the recent attacks in Mariupol was rejected by Russia. But later, in a statement made by the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it was accepted that there were civilians in the Azov staple factory. On the other hand, Ukraine has opened more than 9,000 war crimes cases against Russia. Mariupol is of critical importance to the Russian army currently concentrating on the Donbass. The region just south of Donetsk seems to be a candidate to be one of the strategically important regions of the Russian army in order to create a safe area behind the pressure of the Russian army on Donbass. At the same time, the last coast of Ukraine to the Sea of Azov is the city of Mariupol. For this reason, the fall of the city will completely close the maritime border of Ukraine to the Sea of Azov, and will allow Russian ships to move much more comfortably in the Sea of Azov. As you may recall, in the recent period, the Ukrainian armed forces damaged or destroyed a total of 8 Russian ships, including the Russian fleet flagship Moskva,